Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're regular here, you know I review many photographic, audio and video related products. Now today I want to take a brief look at the DJI MIC Mini, which I have here. This is the charging case for the DJI MIC Mini, and it's a great little system. So you've got your transmitter, two transmitters and one receiver in the charging case, built-in battery in the charging case, so that will charge the unit up and the two transmitters, and it's all in a really compact little case. I've also got the original DJI mic kit, quite a bit of larger case, but similar sort of design, two transmitters and a receiver in the charging case. And then I'm using today, which I've been using for a long time now, the DJI Mic 2. It's a brilliant piece of kit, but it's in quite a bit larger charging case. You can see there is no receiver in there because it's on the camera. And then I've got the wind muff just stored in the side there. So I'm very familiar with the DJI system and I love the DJI mics, but this new kit represents amazing value for money. I would strongly recommend anyone go out and buy the new kit and not bother with the original DJI mic or the DJI Mic 2. The charging case is a bit smaller. It's not considerably smaller, but it is a bit smaller. But the actual units are quite a bit smaller. Hence the reason I guess they call it the DJI Mic Mini. The biggest differentiator between the DJI Mic Mini and the DJI Mic 2 is that the Mic Mini has no built-in audio recorder, where the DJI Mic 2, which I'm using here, has a built-in audio recorder, so that is great for backup. So if you find the transmission between the microphone and the camera dies, then you've still got a backup audio on the actual transmitter. The receiver is really good. Now it's really tiny, really compact, and that's what I like about it, where when you look at the receiver on the DJI mic and the Mic 2, it's quite a bit bigger, but it does have a display, so that's very useful. I do find the display on the Mic 2 is just that bit bigger and that bit better, and that's great because I can see the audio levels coming through to the camera if I can't see the actual articulating screen, and it's a big display, so it's lovely. But on the little DJI Mic Mini there is no display. It's really straightforward, really simple to use. It does have your dB setting, so you can turn the dB up or down. That is great if somebody's talking louder, you can turn it down, and vice versa. It does feature stereo and mono, so stereo would be ideal if you're actually using both transmitters and you want to record the levels slightly differently. So you can adjust each level independently in stereo and then set them correctly when you come to edit it, or you can set it to mono. So both channels will end up on one mono track, which is great, and that's what I use because there's only me here, so I don't need stereo. I use mono, which is brilliant, and that's it really. It's got your line output on the side there, and say your control there and on-off switch, and the pairing button. It does support noise cancellation. There's two settings on noise cancellation, but you have to go into the app. So what you need to do, you need to use the USB-C adapter, which it comes with. You need to use the USB-C adapter on the actual receiver, plug it into your mobile phone, download the app, obviously, and then you can adjust certain parameters of the microphone. You can set your noise cancellation. There's two settings. You can also set it to stereo or mono. It's a bit of a shame you have to use the app to do it, but again, it's a small unit, so you can see why they have done that. It does come with the USB-C adapter, so you can plug it into the vast majority of mobile phones, but it doesn't come with the lightning adapter. So if you do want to use it with one of the older iPhones, then you will need to buy the lightning adapter separately, but that's not too much of a problem. It comes with various windshields, which is really nice. It's not just one style, but there's two styles here. So I've got my microphone set up with one of them. You can see I've put the windshield on one of them there. That is really good. It does come with another style, which is that one there. that is, you know, just a different colour really. So that's really, really handy, and they're very easy to fit. It basically just slots over the actual microphone. So, you know, nice and easy to fit. And also comes with these little magnetic mounts, which the original DJI MIC 2 does as well. So it comes with these little magnetic mounts. So let's get the microphone out again, the other one out. Oh, here we go. Get that out of its charging case. So it comes with this little magnetic mount. You can see it's actually on that particular microphone, and it means you can hide the microphone under clothing, which is really good if you want to be discreet. And look how tiny this microphone is. Really, really tiny. Now, you can hide it under clothing, which is great. There is no 3.5mm jack on these microphones because they're so tiny. So you can't plug a lavalier microphone into it. With the original DJI mic and the DJI mic 2, they do have a microphone jack, 3.5mm microphone jack on the top of them to plug a lavalier microphone in. You can't do that with the mic minis. They're not designed for that. They're literally designed as a quick and easy way of getting a microphone on your talent, really quick and easy, great audio quality going straight into your camera. And you know, so because they're so tiny, they're so good. The great thing with a little DJI MIC Mini, you don't need to use a receiver if you're using a mobile phone. So I've used Bluetooth. It's got Bluetooth connection on the MIC Mini. You hold in the link button for about 3 or 4 seconds, and then it will come up on your mobile phone. Set it up through Bluetooth. Then you've got a direct connection between the microphone and your mobile phone. And I think that is great. And you don't need the actual receiver. Receiver is only needed if you're using it with a camera. Each transmitter will last up to 11.5 hours before it needs recharging. That is great for a tiny little microphone like that. So if you're filming one person, leave one transmitter in the charging case and you get up to 22 hours. But if you are actually using the charging case with the transmitters and the receiver, you can get up to 48 hours of life before you actually need to recharge the charging case. And I think that is great, particularly if you're out on set, to be able to get up to 48 hours of charging time and use time, I think is brilliant. The DJI MIC Mini, the transmitters will work directly with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm using one over there for filming a shot over there, or the Action 4, the Action 5. So it's great that this microphone will connect directly to those cameras without having to use the actual receiver. So there we go. That's a quick rundown of the features of the DJI MIC Mini, but I know what you're all thinking. What's the sound quality like from the DJI MIC Mini? Well, as soon as it stops raining, I'm going to go outdoors, and windy. We've got a storm going on here at the moment. I'm going to use the DJI MIC Mini. In fact, no, let's connect it to the camera now. Let's do a shot here so actually you can hear what the sound quality is like coming from the DJI MIC Mini. So the next clip, you will be listening to the sound quality of the DJI MIC Mini. I've now swapped out the DJI MIC 2, which is on the desk here somewhere. That's what I was using, the DJI MIC 2. As I say, it's got a lovely large display on the DJI MIC 2. Actually, I left the microphone on, so it's still running. I'm now using the DJI MIC Mini, and I've got actually on my shirt just here. So, you know, great little microphone. Great sound quality. The sound quality is going to be very similar, if not the same, to the original DJI mic and the DJI MIC 2. I just love the DJI mics. I think this is going to be a game changer for a lot of content creators. A, because you can hide the microphone a lot easier because it's so much more compact. B, it's incredible value for money. If you're on a tight budget, you'll find this is amazing value for money. And it's just an overall great package because of its small size, really small size, direct integration with other DJI products, and direct integration with your computer if you want to use it for web streaming, long battery life. And the other thing is that I didn't mention, when you've got the receiver and the microphones all inside this little case and the windsocks are on, it all fits, which is great, where with the original DJI mic and the DJI mic 2, it doesn't. You have to put them in a separate bag. It does come with a nice pouch. I'm not really that excited about, you know, pouches, but it does come with the nice pouch. It comes with your USB-C charging cable, and it also comes with your 3.5mm jack cable to you know, use it with camera, and your windsocks all fit in here quite nicely, and the charging case will fit in there quite nicely, although I tend to say not to use that. So yeah, it's a great overall package, one that I can highly recommend. If you can live without not having a display on the actual camera, as I say, looking at the camera now, I can't see the audio levels moving on the display of the camera. But then if you're using an external monitor like I am here, I can see them on the monitor, or if you've got the articulating screen around towards you, you can see the audio levels, or you can obviously monitor the audio levels if your camera has a headphone jack. But other than that, it's a really, really great piece of kit. And you know, also you can't record audio directly to the microphone, as I said earlier, but great compact little wireless microphone. I can highly recommend it. So there we go. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit the like button if you like the content of this video, and don't forget to share it if you think other people might find this video useful. That would be fantastic. Thanks very much. Cheers for now. Bye.